Hi everyone. First and foremost, I want to pray that you guys are all doing fine at home, that you guys are staying safe out of danger. We are living in this very, very weird time right now with the epidemic that we have going on of COVID-19. I hope you guys remain safe and that we can quickly get out of this so we can get back to our normal lives. Today I wanted to come out here and talk about the stimulus package and how millions and millions of Americans are being left out of it due to certain written laws in the package itself. For those of you who are not aware, mixed status couples are excluded from this along with obviously undocumented immigrants. If you don't know what a mixed status couple is, it's basically a married couple, one who does not obtain a social security number and the other one who uses an I-10. I myself am being excluded from this package because I am in a mixed status marriage. In 2019, my husband and I filed taxes together jointly. My husband is a Mexican-born citizen. I am a U.S.-born citizen. I carry a social security number and he carries an I-10, which is basically a number like a social, but not really. That basically allows you to file taxes while working here in the United States, undocumented. My husband has filed taxes for years and years, way before we got married. And then we filed taxes together since the day we got married. And we didn't think anything of it. We thought it's what we're supposed to do. In order for us to, for my husband or for a spouse to receive a resident card from a U.S. citizen, we must file taxes together every year to prove that we are giving back to the economy, to prove that we are doing something good for the United States. And we did. We did for years and years and we never thought anything about it. It's what we're supposed to do. So fast forward to 2020, COVID-19 happens. A relief package is written, basically. And it's written in a way that excludes a lot of people. Like I said in the beginning, millions and millions of people are being left out. Not just undocumented immigrants. It's leaving out children who are born to mixed status couples are being left out of this. Children who are born, kids who are born in this country are being left out. They have a social security number, but they're being left out because one of their parents has an I-10, carries an I-10, and files taxes as the law says. And I'm going to sound repetitive. I just want you guys to understand, for those of you who don't see the bigger picture, we're being left out because we followed the laws. We follow the laws, we follow the rules, and yet we're being left out. I feel like I'm being treated like a second-class citizen because I am married to the person that I love, regardless of their nationality, of race, gender, other citizenship status. When I married my husband, never once did I think about his legal status here. After we got married, we embarked on this journey, immigration process journey. And it was the most horrible experience that I've ever lived through. But yet, it's what we were supposed to do. It's a journey that the U.S. government makes you go through so you could, one, give up, or two, show them what you really got. And we showed them what we really had. We were law-abiding citizens. We followed the rules, paid our taxes, did everything they required us to do. Now, in this stimulus package, I don't want to say that lawmakers forgot about us and just forgot to include us. No, they purposely excluded us. And I say purposely because it was written in the act. Couples in a mixed status marriage who file taxes together, one using a social security and the other one with an I-10, excludes everyone, whether it's a mom, dad, 3 kids, and all of them but a husband has a social security. They're excluded. They're excluded because one person in that relationship had an I-10. One person was following the rules. And it angers me and it stresses me out because a lot of people don't know where their next meal is coming from. A lot of people don't know what they're going to do to stay afloat, basically, to survive. And it really angers me because lawmakers purposely excluded us. And I'm not saying every single lawmaker, but I feel like the ones that had the power to say, no, this is not right, let's at least give the chance to US citizens get something. They didn't fight hard enough. So I want to come on here and say that I hope lawmakers are listening to us, because in the last few days, last few weeks, we are being heard by local news stations, by lawmakers, by councilmen, by mayors. Everybody is listening to us. Little by little, we're going to be an uproar. And I don't want it to be, oh my God, they're scandalous, they're protesting. No, it's something we deserve. I work my ass off to give back to this country, to provide for me and my family, so that one day this country has our backs. This country doesn't have our backs like we thought we did. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because we were once considered the greatest country of all. And I'm saying we were once considered that because with this epidemic, everything was basically drawn to perfection of what this country really is. This country has no communication. This country has no unity. This country is all over the place, and that's something that we need to fix. Because if not, then who knows what to expect on the next epidemic, if we ever have one, if we survive. So I just want to urge you, for those of you who are watching that are in a mixed status relationship and you do not know what to do, locate, contact your local news reporters. Just go on their website, go on Univision, Telemundo, ABC, whatever you do, whatever local news stations around you, go on there, go onto their contact button, email every contact there is, and just let them know what's going on, let them know that you are affected by it, let them know that you need answers. Contact your mayor, contact, locally, your city mayor, your governor, anybody that you can contact. Just bombard them with emails, calls, until you get some sort of answer. And I really just want to pray that this is all over soon, because this is affecting everybody. We are going to be heard. So again, I pray that you guys are at home, staying safe, and I hope that this goes by so we can piece back this puzzle that we call life. So before I end this video, I really want to leave just a side note, because I have been getting messages from people on these immigration pages that I've been on for the last 5-6 years. And I've been getting some negative feedbacks too, because just for everyone who doesn't know or didn't ever follow my story, my husband and I, our immigration journey basically ended in November of last year. My husband did get his permanent residence in November of 2019. So just because that happened doesn't mean that my fight for rights, equality is over. So for everybody sending negative comments saying, what are you worried about? Like, you could just file taxes in 2020 with his social security that he has. It's not that easy. It's, especially during these times, it's really hard. And yes, what would I gain helping myself? Obviously, a check or two. But would I be able to sleep at night? I might, but that's not who I am. I believe in rights and equality, and my fight didn't end on November 4th of last year when my husband got his residence. My fight just began that day. And I say that with pride and with a lot of orgullo, because who is so selfish to be like, well, it's over, don't have to go back on those pages? No, I want to help people and let them know about the story, give them tips of what to do, what not to do, and just let them listen to my story from my experience. And yes, my husband has a social security now, and yes, I could sleep at night, but not everyone is equal. And I'm not saying that I'm going to change the world or give world peace or find world peace, but I want to make a difference and I want to still fight. So please, the negative comments, just throw them out the windows, please. I really don't want to hear them. You know, I'm still in this fight with you guys, whether you guys want me or not. I want to fight. I want to help everyone that can, because being in this marriage for the last 8 years and fighting in this immigration journey for the last 5 has truly opened my eyes to how unequal and how many rights we don't have because we are married to someone we love. We chose to love someone. They say love someone for their heart. And that's what we did. And now we're being punished because of that? Is that right? No. So please, please, everyone who has ended their immigration journey or who obtained the residence, keep fighting for everybody, because it's just not 10 people, 100 people out there, 1,000 people. There's millions of people in this process. Millions of people will never get this process over. But those who have, I urge you to keep fighting with us. Keep fighting for them, for us, for everybody, because everyone deserves it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I really, really hope that in the next few days, weeks, we hear some answers. And please, please stay home, social distance, for you, for your loved ones, for your kids. Stay home. Thank you guys.